Welcome to Battlebit. Bro, what the hell? A game that just destroyed AAA companies in mere days.
What are you gonna do now, huh, bitch?
Bruh.
Suck my cock, bitch.
It is one of the most fun games of the year.
Oh, my leg! My leg! Ah! No.
Yeah, you're going to the river.
I can be of use. I can be of use.
It has destructible terrain. It has building, class systems, tons of weapons, and tons of attachments. And most important of all, a 254 player lobby to make you feel like you're actually in a war. These lobbies are composed of three kinds of people: the tryhard, the casual player, and the memer.
What the hell?
Ironically, even though this game looks like a Roblox, it can beat games like Modern Warfare and Battlefield at their own game, because it is living proof that gameplay is always more important than graphics.
Medic! Medic! My leg!
Bro.
Oh, okay. I'm good as new. Thank you very much.
Your leg is fine, your leg is fine.
Yes, I can walk! I can walk! You're God! You just did a
The
miracle!
first thing any new player should do is, well, play the tutorial, because this game has such a realistic battle system and you have to know it, otherwise you will die in mere seconds. For example, if you're not a medic and you get shot, well, then you can't heal. You can only stop the bleeding. If you get killed, you can still be revived, but you'll only have a third of your health. You can drag killed players. You manually have to reload every bullet for a single shot weapon, like RPGs and snipers. And in my opinion, the most realistic thing is the fact that you don't have infinite magazines. Because if you reload a half-full magazine, well then, it's going to stay half-full. Anyway, gameplay-wise, most of the time you'll either be running around, getting some small kills, being unalive, or, well, screaming like living hell.
Ah, my legs! Please kill me already!
But every now and then you will get an epic moment, which will spike your dopamine by 100-fold. Holy shit, how did I pull that off? And at its core, the whole game revolves around chasing those moments. Holy shit! But if you're bored, of course in the meantime you could do some random shit to, well, pass the time. Anyway, in Battlebit there are two different teams. The Americans
Oh, I can see shit.
and the Russians. Suka, блядь! With each team having squads filled with 6 different classes. Assault, this class just makes, well, everything you do faster. Medic, he can heal himself, his teammates, plus he revives super fast.
Why do you look like Adolf Hitler?
And he has a fuck ton load of bandages. Engineer, he has rockets.
Yes! Death and destruction is the only option.
And C4, you are now dead. So basically, he's a madman with way too much firepower. Support, yeah, you just have supply boxes and instant building. Recon, which is just a dude with a sniper, yes. And lastly, the leader, which I have no idea what he does. There are 13 maps in total, each set in a different environment. Forests, bunkers, cities, seas, deserts, and so on. You could even play the maps at night. I can smell you. And each map has different modes: frontline, conquest, infantry conquest, and domination. The only thing you should know about these modes is domination equals small map and no vehicles, conquest equal huge map, all vehicles, infantry conquest is almost the same as normal conquest, and frontline, you just capture and defend. Yes. Now, what really makes this game fun is the wide variety of vehicles. You have tanks. Tank. Bro, what intonation? And the tank has a gun, a small gun, and another small gun. Wait, why do you hear beeping? Oh no, we're fucked. The Blackbird. It is capable of transporting tons of people, changing the tide of battle in mere seconds.
Helicopter.
And it is also capable of destroying everyone in its path with its 2 mounted miniguns. Yeah, mayday! Then we have the normal helicopter, which is insanely hard to fly.
Holy shit, how do you fly this thing?
And also insanely hard to shoot. You also have a boat, which has a minigun. No, they killed my friend. And even, what is this called again? Meh, let's just call it a small tank. Okay, it is a small tank with a small gun. Bro, I think I'm stuck. Lastly, you have the quad bike. What the hell? And the car. No. Okay, okay.
I'm in the gunner, we're gonna go fuck them up. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's violate them. Let's take their life privileges. Take them. Kill them. Yes.
Oh, bro. I'm dead. And yes, comrade, if you were wondering, every single vehicle can be destroyed and blown up into pieces. And most of the games you will play, there's going to be a traffic jam pretty soon on. Because it would seem no one can drive properly. And sometimes the enemy actually has a brain, syncs up and ruthlessly attacks you with a whole platoon of vehicles.
Please, please, God, help me in these hard times, please.
Now, if you think you're gonna get bored of this game pretty quickly, or was he jerking off? Well then, think again. Because Battlebit has a perfect progression system with the ability to unlock better weapons, better attachments, and better gear. This is basically done by leveling up or by getting kills. And furthermore, you can never get bored of this game, because well, it has so much shit going on, you can barely comprehend it.
Please, leave me alone.
Buildings are collapsing, your comrades are dancing, people are playing songs. Bro, the whole enemy team decides to push you and kill everyone. You find a super sneaky spot and kill a ton of unsuspecting enemies. You kill people in the most absurd way possible and wonder how you're still alive and get blown into bits by a claymore. Or what the heck. You can even find yourself lost in the wilderness with no hope of surviving. Bro, what the hell? Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna die.
Table, please protect me. Protect my life.
Oh no, I am dead. No, bro. And yes, how could I forget about the comms? It brings so many random moments to the game, you basically can't comprehend it.
My head hurts. They shot my brain cells off. Thank you, medic.
Basically, this game shows you that even with free developers and almost no budget, you can make a top-selling Steam game. Now, another example of this is Among Us, which exploded a few years ago. Now, I just want to say, this game is very epic, and for $15, you should definitely buy it.
Hello, how are you? I'm under the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw him in the river.
No.
I'm gonna. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get. I'm back, baby. I'm throwing you in the river, bitch. No.